Oh, it's good to be back. Okay. Where am I? What am I doing? Groundbreaker. Main quest. I don't think I have access to Byzantium yet. That's a lot. Let's go to Groundbreaker real quick. Whew. It has been a whole week since I played, and I feel like this is the first time I'm playing the game. Ah, oh, damn it. I forgot my ship is not here. Over. Where is it? Over here. Oh no! I clicked the wrong thing. No. Unreliable. Yes. Okay. We go to Groundbreaker, and then probably gonna end up coming back to Monarch.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Okay.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the Groundbreaker.
Hey, that's where I wanted to go!
Miss Nyoka's so capable, you hardly notice how sad she looks.
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error! Refill printer paper.
Okay. I can't actually do anything. It's just random talk from Ada. So let's go to Groundbreaker and then we'll come back. So, here.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark. I think I'll initiate an...
Should I have Parvati? Who should I have? Let's have...
unscheduled rest cycle while you're at...
Felix instead. I made a little list of like what skills everybody gives when they're out. And Felix gives persuasion and Nyoka gives a lie.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch.
Let's go talk to her. Y'all ain't gonna say anything to each other? I need to get you some armor.
Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Okay. Aww, persuasion.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook.
Yep.
Catherine says the factory needs some repairs before it's back to working order. But at least it's under our control. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they? Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just oinked like innocent little idiots.
No, I want it we get her softly.
All right, cut the pig shit.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
probably getting worked up over nothing. Just
Oh,
try
damn.
not to think about pigs. You never know, you know? I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested
Yes, I need to
in work.
increase
They're gonna salvage
it.
me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
We're gonna take over a whole space station? This is gonna be great! Oh, do we get to stick a flag in the ground?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Sure. Okay.
I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Oh, damn it. I didn't realize if I oinked at her, it would decrease. Oh, no. Okay, before I move on. Miss Nayuka needs some oh. Okay, she has. Oh, god dang, that's 35. This is 49 versus 38. There we go. Okay, let's go.
CNP pancake mix. Now requires no
Oh, I hate that my reputation decreased. I know I have to get rid of stuff. At least some. I keep doing that. I keep clicking the wrong button. Right button. Okay, so I got that out of the way. What side quest can I get? Journal? Let's do that. I like getting all the side quests first. It's so much better with side quests first. That way I'm prepared for all the main quests.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Who?
You're
Oh,
adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. You're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment. You're just an engineer using it. Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it.
But you didn't shoot it! Like that. Okay, let's go.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain.
Uh-huh.
It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Okay. I don't really lie too much, so I don't want to bring Nyoka. I could use medical and engineering, I guess. So that means that's Ellie and her body. I wonder how long I'm gonna end up playing today. I always say, oh, I might not play that long because I have a headache.
Somewhere?
And I do have a headache. But I tend to say that and then nothing actually happens. Like I end up staying on for like an extremely long time. But detonated mines. Don't fuck with the mines, basically. You can't ingest the mines. Basically, it's an entire thing that says don't fuck with mines, like at all. Don't sit on it, don't eat it, don't do shit with mines. Let's see. Oh, hey, the face. Ooh. Mine. Mine.
I'll keep it down.
I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, so I'm up. Nice. Oh, it's broken. I mean, it was just a place to get a bunch of stuff. Can you make less noise? We don't know what's here. Like that. Okay, I think I have to go there, but I want to check all the way around. No more going in through doors. I want to look at everything. I want to loot everything. And I hate when I do that, because I'm just clicking the buttons, and it just sometimes just goes. I came in through there. Now let's go over here. Ooh. All of these like doors are sealed. Okay, so I literally cannot go through anything here. Not even that door. Interesting.
Let's give these little fellas a wide berth, Captain.
Oh, is that what you think? What else is here? That's it? Okay, fine. I have to restore the power. So that's where that is. That's sealed. Take that. That. I don't even use half of these things. But I could just sell it for money. Ah! I did it again. Give me. That. Oh, that. That. Ooh. Oh, you guys good? Sorry about that. Ooh, there's enemies coming up. Oh, that's it?
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news.
Yes.
However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
Uh-huh.
A UDL vessel has been tracking our
Oh,
position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
Oh, fuck.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain.
Whoops.
So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood. I didn't say that. How did you gain access to that system? Stop it at once. Did you hit it yet? What's happening in there? I don't know who you are, but I have nothing to gain by risking my hide against a lunatic. Commander out.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
My dad used to say words have power. You proved them true.
Oh, whatever. I don't need it. Restricted. Ah, shit. I just kind of want to look around some more. So I need to get into this room. Come on, move, move! Oh, keep moving! No! Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare come in here. Keep moving. Yes, there you go. I need hack of 65. Vicar has hack. So let's... Okay, so if I go and I bring Vicar, I can come back. Nope. So if I come back with Vicar, I can,
Unexpected noise.
I could hack into it. Okay, so I need to come back with, Vicar. So I can hack into the system. Whoop, turn around. Okay. So now I got Vicar, I just need to make it my way over there. If I can move. Oh, please stop. Turn around.
Processing data. Security patrol initiated.
We got trouble!
I was trying not to do that. Oh, I need a hack of 100 to get to the next part. Oh, I can't continue it. I need a hack of 100. Even with Vicar with me, I can't do it. Where did this one go? Oh, maybe it's this. Oops. Hmm. Ah, that's what I need. Oh, so that's where I ended up. Okay, I don't... Upstairs? Get it upstairs. Okay, I must be missing something. Cause it's saying the override terminal is somewhere else.
Keep a sharp eye out, Captain. One wrong step could incapacitate or kill.
Oof, okay. How? I should... No, that isn't gonna do anything. I literally cannot go forward. Okay, here. There's nothing in the bin? Oh, that's stupid. I'll take that. That. Yep, that. What else? Ooh, you have a lot of goodies. I'm pretty sure my
Science in action is both a marvelous and terrifying thing to behold. In this case, however, I'd say it's more the latter.
I'm pretty sure my reputation with the board sucks. It's neutral right now. I think as long as I don't fuck with them, I'll be fine. Okay, so that's where it leads out. Oh, of course. I don't need my reputation with the board to go any lower.
Sublight will be well pleased that you've claimed the station for them. Myself, I'll be fine leaving this place. Chartrand. Sounds awfully familiar. That was the scientist from Cascadia, right?
I'll take all of these. Thing. Anything else? That's it? Okay. Return to Lila. Okay, okay. Now I have to go back to Groundbreaker and talk to Lila. In the process, I made the board hate me just a little bit
Crew
more.
report. Ioka is drunk. Surprise.
Thanks. Okay.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Felix. I'll bring Felix and Ioka.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
You're welcome. I'm surprised that a lie actually worked. See, that's why I want to put most of my stuff into like persuasion, hacking, lying. I want to put most of my stuff in that because I could do a lot more if I talk to people rather than just straight up shoot them. Okay, I promise not to make fun of your pig fear. I've learned better than that, okay? Don't make fun of her pig fear.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Oh, my perception's low.
That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection, and more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big, something none of us were meant to know. Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Yep.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
I knew it. Aliens from other worlds been visiting Halcyon.
At least one of your crew can keep an open mind. But this isn't some Aetherwave serial, Millstone. This is reality. Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and/or shooting.
Damn, she's serious. Tragic, ain't it? What age does to your mental faculties?
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
Yeah.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
Uh-huh.
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch. No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, There was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep. If you don't believe me, go pay a visit to the puppet master who's working against her own kind. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team. You've got me all wrong. I just want to add Savior of Humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage. Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab. We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks, how much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep. Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of humanity. This is your initiation into a future with Sublight. Want a steady position in our ranks? Buy one with a bullet. If you don't want the job, just walk away. I'm giving you first dibs because you've seen what's at stake. This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
I'll get both sides to this. I don't really believe in the whole it's alien conspiracy. I mean, it could be. I mean, we are in outer space after all. But I don't know. I just kind of don't buy it. I mean, she was thinking that cystipigs were sentient. Like, they were aware of what was going on. And that they understood exactly what was going on around them. I just don't believe the alien. I mean, something bad could definitely be happening. Like, I believe that, but I'm not sure I believe the whole alien conspiracy.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Wait, what? Oh, I haven't even unlocked it. Okay. So that can wait. That's on Byzantium. Cascadia. There's a weapon
We're
here.
in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Okay. So I want to have Vicar and Parvati because they can give me hack and engineering, and that is something that could come in handy. For sure. Ooh.
Incoming! That's the last of them.
They really this rabbit sprat. I think I have to go over there somewhere. Oh, I can shoot that. Well, I need to go over here. So... Damn, you had a lot of shit on you. Oh, it's sealed. Okay, I need to find a way through. That guy didn't die peacefully. Oh, hey. Dang! Also a lot of stuff. Where am I? 120? Okay, good. I evicted, so nothing in there. Let's go in here. Oh, hello! Thanks. I'm glad I spotted you before you spotted me. Okay, so I know there's... But I want to loot here first. Loot in here before I go looking in there. That way I can sell everything I picked up in here. Oh nice, workbench. Nice. I got an achievement that said upgrades available. need better hack. Man, I should really upgrade my hack. I'll keep that for Nyoka. Ooh, shit, I just love that. Okay, hold on. I need to get rid of this rapid. I like to keep things that give me health more than anything. I'll keep these because it's a title card and who knows what I can sell it for.
Victorious.
And that we are. Thanks for taking care of that. Take all of these. Nothing in the fridge. I could shoot that. Give me that. Oh, I can't go up. Oh. Okay, so then let's go over here. Ooh, I can get in here! Nice. Okay, let's get out of here. Ah! There we go. Here.
This town must have looked mighty cramped when it was built.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all boarded up. I bet it lit up the night.
Yeah, possibly. Is there a way to get around this? Well, hostiles are nearby? Fucking where? Are these the hostiles it was talking about? Yeah. Let's go to Cascadia. Okay. Now... Okay. It's here on a secret lab. So I've been to this secret lab before. And I thought I searched everything. Apparently I didn't. What? Well, I'm so confused. What the fuck is going on? That's the mono weapon. Okay. So it is down here. But it's somewhere inside this massive place. Okay, I'm getting closer. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, I got it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, that one scared me. Oh, that's why I never got it. A mind control ray. Okay, so there's another one here. I cannot flash out this location. Of course I can't. I just gotta try not to die while I'm here. Ah! Oh god, thank god there's a fucking wall there. Gee. Oh. Oh my god, that sounded like Vicar died or something. Well, apparently I never came out this way, and I came out the front. Which I recall saying last time I was here that I'd come out to the front, the way I came in. So I want to get all the places I haven't.
I hope Edgewater don't end up like this.
Never had much of a sweet tooth myself. Indulgences like Rizzo's were frowned upon in my household.
Okay. Okay, I need to go to this lab, because this is where the other weapon is. Now these weapons I can't sell. I wish I could put them in like a storage locker or something. Oh, I remember being here. It's inside, isn't it? It's inside. No! Fuck! See, one day you will be mine. Byzantium, Byzantium. What is the best way to get there? I guess the turnpike would probably be the easiest way to get there. Dang it! Okay, I really need to put it into, like, persuasion. Hack. Lockpick. Ah, damn it. Oh.
You hiding? Here they come. Our victory is their defeat.
Sure. Okay. Man. I really need to upgrade my stuff. Am I going the right way? I need to go this way? But there's a manticore in the way. You guys good? Because I'm on fire. Or I was on fire.
It did not look this steep from a distance.
We ought to camp out here tonight, you know? Make a little fire, sing songs.
Pretty sure this is where I need to go. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's like she needs to go before she can kill out the swarms. Because that's the most annoying thing, is getting the swarms. All these marauder thugs just lying there dead. Man, there are so many of these stupid things. I'm on fire.
Well done. We're still alive.
Uh-huh. Of course we're still alive. I know what I'm doing. To an extent, at least. Because I've killed us before. So. Okay. Just gonna go up here.
We're pretty good at this.
Yep. But it doesn't sound like it's quite over yet.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
How many years do you think it took nature to shape the rock into a set of horns like that?
Huh.
I wonder how they punch a signal through the gas giant's magnetic field. Can't be easy.
This station's under the protection of the Corporate Compliance Crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders. A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know. I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain. There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties. See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
Well, this is dumb. Which way do I go?
Quit bothering me. I gotta keep an eye on the area, sans distractions.
Oh, this one?
How'd you get up here? Through the caves?
What caves?
Good answer. I wasn't looking forward to gut-shotting you. See, the thing is, I'm with the corporate compliance crew. C3, if you will. We're mercs. And our current contract mandates that we annihilate any creatures or persons that emerge from the tunnel.
Allow me to intervene. It's my job to mediate any conflicts of interest regarding C3 and third parties. All right, first things first. To make a decision in this dispute, I'm gonna need to know what your role in your organization is. Jobless? What? Why? If you ain't out here on account of work, then might be you ought to explain. What are your intentions regarding Devil's Peak Station? That is why you've wandered out here, I presume. Our guidelines allow us some leeway in identifying threats to our client. Your unorthodox profession makes me think we ought to remove you from the premises permanently. However, the terms of our contract specifically targets marauders, iconoclasts, MSI operatives, and anyone deemed to hobo-like in appearance. As you don't appear to fit any of those categories, I'm afraid I can't quite make a call on you.
Don't we, as a standing policy, provide an alternative to termination via financial restitution? Addie, our chief financial officer, could confirm. But I'm betting if you're willing to compensate us for our lost time and productivity due to this arbitration, you could pass. I guess we might could. There's something I like about you. Can't put my finger on it, but I feel like I'd rather have you with us than against us. All right. Lance, unless you have a final point of contention to make, I'd say she's clear to go.
Nah, I'll sign the clearance form. Just, I must advise you to steer clear of Devil's Peak Station. It's teeming with marauders.
Anything else you need? Trying to say we didn't do our job? I'll have you know, our contract was to stop any marauders coming from the caves. Didn't say nothing about the ones taking the mountain path. We'll simply clear them out later, once we've got the go-ahead from Berthold. That's right. Berthold Fox is our boss man. Founder, president, and CEO. Bertie went down into the caves on a hunt for marauders, give or take, 6 hours ago. He's a hands-on type. Likes to handle the tougher tasks himself. Although,
Sure.
he should have been back. Going on 6 hours now. I'd ask you to check the caves for him, but then we'd have to kill you when you crawl back out. Space no. The contract doesn't target C3s. How do we enforce it otherwise?
A mite cold-blooded, ain't she, Donald?
Done. Use this. Signal's locked to Bertie's tracker. Should lead you right to him. Or his body. Whatever you find. Bring him back to us, okay?
Okay. What? Where? I mean, he was came out of the cave. So I had to ask the question, what would have happened if their boss came out? Would they had to kill him too? Ooh. Oh, this is pretty. It's all glowy. There's a bunch of mantiqueens here. A mega mantiqueen. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Again, no, I'm fine.
That
Found you.
assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger.
Actually, I'm honorary C3.
Awfully sensible for a businessman, aren't you?
It's what I'm known for. Or what I'm usually known for, the occasional mishap notwithstanding. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. And that'll be her legs over yonder, never mind. I'm Berthold.
Oh, my law, he's right. I thought they had to be Cystipig parts or otherwise... Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Whoa, away from the boots if you don't mind. Means they're still holding the post then. Good. You might head on back. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way. Once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
Wow, okay. Feel bad for that poor Constance. Well, that sucks. Ah, come on. Okay, I went too far. I got lost. Ooh, here it is. I am getting so close to level 24. I need to put more stuff and hack. And persuasion. I found your dude! And I broke my ankle. Okay. Stop.
Hey, Mannequin Slayer. Glad you made it in one piece. After all, not everyone's so lucky. Meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll find something you like. Then we call it even between us. We were hired to do so, why else? You did get the memo that we're mercenaries? Our client's a bit unorthodox, sure. He calls himself the Broker, and prefers the glow of a terminal to flesh and blood interaction. But I can't fault his work ethic. Our current gig's to stop, by means of lethal force, any creatures exiting the caverns, including but not limited to marauders, iconoclasts, and agents operating for the MSI. You drive a hard bargain, Mannequin Slayer. It don't make much financial sense for C3 to expend resources on any killing beyond the contract stipulations. As the Marauders didn't enter from the caves, the requirements are murky. At the same time, we do want to keep our client alive, until the payment's cleared.
Mm-hmm.
We recommended the client safeguard himself, so I don't expect that the main doors will be accessible. Find a way to open them, and we'll clear any hostiles on the inside. I'd best radio ahead for Joy and Hudson to prep for us. They'll be at the station entrance, ready with our finest auto mechanicals to assist you. C3s, prepare to move out.
So I get a weapon too? Nice. I've been making a lot of Tinker updates, so figured I might as well break some of these down. And it's not considered stealing. Nice. I'll take that as well. I would have had to use lockpicks with those. Nice. Okay. Here. So what does it say?
There you are. Bossman said you'd be up this way.
I always wanted to poke through a...
Fox radioed ahead. Said I'm to follow you. Provide whatever support you need. If those bastards start shooting, we'll join in. I gotta warn you, my girl Sunshine here is a tad trigger-happy. Of course, me and her will follow your lead. Just wanted you to know we wouldn't begrudge you of any violent inclinations. Whatever you need. Just don't take too long. Idling makes me want to shoot something.
But you've been idling for a long ass time already. Can we just go in guns blazing? Because I kinda wanna go in guns blazing. Parvati is almost dead.
Target locked. And cleanup requires returning to patrol mode.
Okay. Press.
Coming!
Whoa! I was just trying to shoot at him. I didn't realize there was a bomb right there. Okay. So, I'm concussed right now, so that's that. I don't really care about Sneak. I do care about Hack and Lockpick, and I do care about... Where is it? Persuade. I'd like to persuade more than anything, so I'm gonna work on 5 and then persuade. Bring that up to 5. So now Hack is at 60, or technically 81 because I have a Silver Tongue kit and bonus support Hack. Can get another perk. Which one was I gonna do? Can more carrying capacity, more damage.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already. Down.
Everyone all right?
Yep. Nice. A place to sell all the junk I picked up. And buy ammo. Another toss ball card. Okay. I'm gonna buy that. Don't need this. Oh yes, let me in. Ooh. Ooh. Consider this your official notice to hide its access keycard deep in the bottom of a drawer somewhere, preferably within the archives or in one of the station's other popular sections. That sure as hell will not allow other stations' efficiency scores to plummet due to a pointless safety feature. Oh. Ugh. Okay, so there's a key card somewhere. I just need to find it. Since I'm still all that new to streaming, I really don't know how any of this still works. Like all the bits and stuff. So I wouldn't know how to turn it on. At least not yet. Okay, here is.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
Oh. Let's see. Up. Yeah, it's on. I just don't think I have it set up. Like I guess like a bit GIF or anything, because it's showing everything is on. So I just don't think I have anything set up, so it won't show anything on my screen.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? Nice and coherent. Good. Take it you're not with the Marauders, then. By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker. You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
I think it's because usually before I use OBS.live, and I've tried to set up like an overlay and stuff like that, but it's a little over my head and I always get very confused when I'm doing it. And if I did manage to get it like set up on Streamlabs, but with my internet connection and the high quality game, Streamlabs tends to freak out and drops my rates like crazy. So I decided to stick with OBS Live, but figuring out the overlay and all that stuff, it's a bit of a pain in the ass for me to work.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready. C3's entering the main door as we speak. About same time.
I recently made a friend that says that she might be able to help me figure out how to get an overlay. going on OBS Live, but I'll have to wait and see until she comes over. Oh no, Addie died! Did I shoot her by accident? Oh shit, I'm so sorry! Oh, is this because I accidentally shot her?
That's the last of them.
I'm so sorry, I never meant... Was it because I accidentally shot her or because I had to kill them now? Can I go back? I kind of really like them. Where did it go? Free Monarch, level 24. Where is this one at? I like if it happens again, then that's fine. Okay, so it's right here.
Fire, ladies and gents. Here they come.
Okay, so it was because I accidentally killed Addie. Okay. I'm glad I went back, because I didn't actually want to kill them.
Thought I saw something.
Oh, did they go on ahead? What the hell is going on? I hear someone fighting, but I don't know who it is. Nah, it's just another way in. Wonder if that's how they came in. They didn't come in the way I did. Here, this. I'll take that, this, and all that. I don't know what I could do with that yet. Okay. Here. I'm pretty sure those people went on ahead. But, yeah. I am trying to do my best to loot. Before following them. Well, they definitely killed that lookout. Oh no! Addie died! Whoa! Well, and so did Donald. Well, it's one thing to be killed by marauders, it's another to be killed by me.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on in.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. And you got me my money's worth out of the C3s. I ought to have simply dealt with you in the first place. Oh no, my business is in trade, not owing others the burden of a favor. This ought to square our debt, one hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why you ventured here at all. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here? Ah yes, our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly.
Yeah.
Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
You said that in a way that was almost believable.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. I was delayed by MSI and the Iconoclasts. The idiots were scrambling all transmissions to override each other's broadcasts. But as you've shut them down, I'm back in business. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here. Eternal, no. What is wrong with you? Who would ever design something like that? However, you're welcome to brew me a Rizzo Insta-Coffee from the staff kitchen on your way back. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
If that's really all, let's just get it done with and be on our way.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Well, earlier, what happened? I was talking to someone for, what is it? For Lila, and she was saying something about like the alien pigs, and like if any of them were like giving me a weird look, like they understood what was going on. And I went and I just completed other tasks that she told me to do, or with the pigs. Oh, I guess I confused in my brain. And I made a joke because one of the options was to say oink oink, and I did, and my reputation with them decreased because I said oink oink. I felt so bad. It sounded so weird. Yes, because the alien pigs completely understand what the hell's going on. Where am I going? I'll need to give the tower a jump start. Sorry to say that some of your friends are dead. They just weren't up to the task. I don't know if I'm supposed to be down here or up there, because it told me I should come down or outside. Oh! Ah! God dang it. I mean, not even that! They were burned to ashes! Ooh, watch this.
Here we go.
Oh, I didn't hurt the painted. Damn it. Like that guy. Poor, like, they look like that guy. Oh, poor things. Oh well. At least it'll be easy to kind of pick them up. I feel like I'm going way too far. Ah! My ankle! Every time. Ooh. Okay. I have not played any of the Fallout games. It tells me I need to go outside. But then, I don't really know. I feel so lost right now. I don't know where to go. It almost looks like there is a way up, but I also don't know at the same time. Maybe I have to go back to where he's at and see if there's another way out. Oh, did he lock it? He fucking locked it. Whoops. Don't know where to go. No. This. Yeah, I haven't played any of the Fallout games. I don't know. There isn't a particular reason I haven't played. I guess back when I was living in the States, I really didn't have access too much to a oh, see, I'm supposed to go over here. Access to a console. Most of the time, my brothers used it. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about the Fallout games. I just never really played them. But now that I have at least the Switch right now and my computer, I could possibly play some of those games. I just would love to have a PS5.
Great work.
But I think it's still gonna take a long while before I can get access to it. which is kind of sad because I want to play like some of the games that came out on the PS5 or will be coming out. Oh, I can't go in there.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it.
Oh no.
Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. Take care out there.
What in the... Captain, there's a fireball in the sky.
That's not a fireball. Ooh.
Black holes. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Looked like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram, are you there?
Everyone's fucking talking. Oh, it's a reunion group hug.
Not without a physical contact waiver. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Great, so now I have to get one of those and decide who I want to give it to. Well, I tried. I'll take those, thank you. Okay. I have to get out, basically. Okay, so I have to get that targeting module and decide if I want to give it to Stellar Bay or the Iconoclasts. Out. I kind of want to give it to Stellar Bay, not the Iconoclasts. get down first. Okay. So, how do I get there? Okay. So it's better if I go to Cascadia and then go from there. It'll be faster. Thankfully I was here earlier, so I don't have to kill all of the mantises. At least right there. Never came over here though. Ah, not what I wanted. Okay, here's another one. Well, that took a little while. Gotta follow this road. Yes, I'm so happy I have more words. Bullets for this gun. So I was down for a little bit. Will you quit? Ooh! You just missed me. That thing just missed me. Where am I? 154? Okay. Nothing really over here. Fine. It's this way then. Sulfur pits. Ooh! Oh, here it is. God, you guys take forever. I wonder how the Marauders died. Ooh, it's a fast travel location.
I'll keep an eye on things out here.
I'll stay here as well, to keep an eye out for any potential threats.
So y'all are just leaving me here, huh? Great, thanks. Ah!
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Oh my god. Well, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I really looted that guy. See, I can give it to either one of them. But it's like, which one? Let's see. How's my reputation with both of them? Iconoclasts are revering, and so is Stellar Industries. So I can afford to take negative with either one of them. The board is neutral. CNP Boar's Factory, yeah, I pissed them the fuck off. It's the only one that fucking hates me so far. I kind of really want to do Stellar Bay. I kind of want to give it to them rather than the Iconoclasts. You know what?
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet? I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts. They're all mad! And what's more, they left us! I don't see any way for us to work together. Oh, not this again.
I mean...
Remember what we practiced, sir?
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a Mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish. You too?
She has a point, sir, and it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The Iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts. That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo. I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first. Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here.
Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified. I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Okay, this is good. This is really good. Okay, before I go, I wanted to look... I think it was somewhere to the left of here?
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Here it is. So it was on the right. Hey.
If it isn't the famous hacker, enjoying Stellar Bay. What can I do for you? For a while, yeah. They'd come in all fuzzy and really late. Probably on account of all that iconoclast nonsense Graham was broadcasting. But lately, they've been coming through a lot better. I can almost see Letty Guzman's remaining teeth.
I was hoping I could sell my cards to them. Excuse me. Okay. So, I've worked up there. So if I can talk to... What is this? Honestly, I really liked Zora in the first place because she was like, we need food, we need medicine. People are dying out here. And Graham was like, I just want to make people come and join us. So I was like, nah, I kind of like you.
Something on your mind, Captain?
Yes.
Too bad. Had I a reliable third party I could trust to set up a meet, maybe I'd consider it. With all the help you've done here, at first I thought it could have been you.
What?
But I can't trust you to think logically. Your priorities are skewed a bit too much like Graham's. For all I know, Sanjar's playing you to get to us and you can't see it. So no. In another life, maybe that could have worked out for all of us. In this one, we're going to war.
What did I do to you? Oh, then fuck this. I'm not giving it to Graham. What did I do to piss her off? I helped her people when they needed help. I was trying to be peaceful with both of them. It must have been a quest for like further back that she didn't particularly like, or maybe something I said.
Table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay. Ooh, that's very good. I wish I could help, but I've never been very good at making presentations. I could work on a brief, if you think it would help your case.
Please.
Excellent! I'll get to it straight away. It'll be a few weeks before it's ready, but one can't put a price on quality work. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts. Well, because the module controls the weapons systems. Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again. Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
The point is, this weapon system would be a powerful advantage, and we can't risk the Iconoclast getting it.
Can you imagine what those maniacs would do with weapons like that? They'd wreak havoc.
And roll back all the progress we've made at reconciling with the rest of Halcyon.
Even if they merely sat on the scraps, the threat of a bunch of anarchists holding a gunship would bring the full wrath of the board down on Monarch. We can't afford that.
Threaten the system's order and you call down the wrath of the universe. Or in this case, the boards. Which in this colony is pretty much the same thing.
Oh, you see our quandary then. Good, because we...
I'm not gonna give him the module just yet. I want to see what he says. I wonder if I'll be given an opportunity to talk to him and ask for a truce on his side, because apparently Zoro's like, nah, fuck you. But if he can't call for a truce, then I'll just go back to that other guy.
The gunship. All right. Before all this, I was a writer for MSI's product catalog. It was my purpose to spread awareness of Saltuna in its various forms. The certainty with which I spun among the other cogs in their machine stifled creativity and personal growth. Stability is a safety net. Their structure is a crutch that limits your full potential. The iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
No, stop.
This is not anarchy. Society requires structure, Captain. It is just that the board's structure is killing the colony. Ours will not. The gunship. Mount its guns to our walls or the walls of Stellar Bay. The board is coming, Captain, and these weapons will defend us from their blasphemies. Why wouldn't they? As we speak, our message assaults their populace through their favorite entertainment mediums. Surely their retaliation will come soon.
Man, he didn't give me an opportunity. Very well, it's going to... with MSI. Sanjar. I can't ever remember his name.
Any luck bringing... I don't like the idea that they'll be...
Yeah.
That's surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts or components.
Agreed. This is mysterious, to say the least.
A conspiracy? You've spent too much time around Graham. Well, aren't you unpredictable? It lends you a certain air of mystery. It's quite magnetic.
I wouldn't get excited just yet, sir. It looks like the iconoclasts followed you. I have word they're gathering in the ruins outside of town.
I'm afraid we've got to fight them. They'd knock our walls down trying to get that module. It looks like this means... war. Wait, you can't just leave us to face them.
It actually would be very imprudent. We don't have much in the way of resistance. So they will definitely get that module, and once they do, they will definitely come after you. With their gunship.
You do mean that, don't you? Or are you just saying that?
Sir, we really don't have time for this.
Right. I'll lock the south gate to keep them out. You'll have to approach from the north. Good luck.
Well, this sucks. I was hoping it wouldn't have to come to this, but yeah. I'm about to get in a firefight with a bunch of people who wanted to be free.
This way. We need to push through and take that bridge.
I'll try not to kill them and just get to Sora.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Heard something. What was that? Here they come!
Ooh. Let's see. No. Use it. Well, I was really hoping you wouldn't have to come to this, but, you guys forced my hand.
Here they come!
would be like fast travel. Man, I didn't want to do that. But I must have said something that really pissed off Zora. Womp womp. Can't save everyone.
You're back! And in one piece. Does this mean I mean we, won?
We did indeed, sir.
I can't believe it! Not that I'm really surprised, but...
Sure.
Well, maybe a little. You did it! I mean, we
did it!
Oh, I certainly will. Between our reinstatement on the board and the gain of this ship, we'll usher in a new age of prosperity for the people of Monarch.
I'm right glad to hear it, Mr. Sanjar. Folks around here could use a good turn.
And perhaps in time, I can use my position on the board to turn things around for the rest of Halcyon. You really mean that? That's the nicest... Celia, put that down in today's minutes.
Already done, sir.
Anyhow, thank you. And good luck to you.
Okay, let's see. What do I have to do next? Okay. Okay, hold on. Before I go... I remember seeing something, I think it was here. Oh, now I can't even remember where it was. That talked about archives and a drawer with a key card. I don't remember if it was this facility or a different facility. Crap. Because there's a place here on Monarch that has, something, a space weapon, but I need a key card. I need a key card. No, I need... hack? Maybe? See, like here, this was a data pad. Considers your official notice to hide its access key card deep in the bottom of a drawer somewhere. See, a key. It said a key card, but I don't know. I mean, unless I already picked up the key card, which I don't think. Hey, more ammo. What is this thing over here? Trying to check every little thing. That thing over here? God dang it. Pet pills. I mean, it did say upstairs, so there's a possibility it's upstairs. But I thought I searched everywhere upstairs. I missed a big cartridge there at least. Got that one. Guess we could check double check up here. I could steal some of this stuff that I freaking missed.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
No, I'm just looking for shit. Nope. Gosh darn it. Okay. Thanks. More heavy ammo. No, nothing. Well, pretty sure I checked all of here too. I guess I won't find that key card. That freaking robot scared me.
So much for peace. And I don't see an insta... Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free. We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcasts. Ask me what you will.
Yeah.
How low you seemingly regard my trade. Give my regards to Phineas.
Really didn't care what he was gonna say. Yeah. I missed more money. Okay. Well, I forgot what I was doing for a second. I can't really find anything. I couldn't find it. That makes me kind of mad. Where is... Yes. So now I need to go talk to Phineas. Because like all my other side quests involve me going to...
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Going to Byzantium, but I can't yet. So I don't have access to Byzantium.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab. Please avoid damage.
I'll bring Mayoka and Felix.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting. If I had time time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony. Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find. You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Hey! Okay. Right. So... Okay, hold on. I want to bring it back up. 70. So I have 5 more available. Which I kind of want to use. Let's use it on persuading. Bring that up to 60. Now to go back. Back. Come on. Up. Now I finally get to go to Byzantium. Finally.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Ooh. What are they arguing about?
Maximilian. Hey, Cap. Vicar. Vicky.
Yes?
Aw, this is no fun anymore.
What heated discussion? And Sam, what are you doing? Sam! I don't know what Sam's doing.
Captain, I hope you made the right decision by siding with MSI. I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Well, I think for me, the reason why I chose it is because if we can get them on the board and knowing that we helped them and they want to supposedly make change, they could be my person on the inside.
We are now in orbit.
Meanwhile, if the
Captain,
iconoclasts were made in charge, they'd be against the board in the first place, which would make it harder for me. But if I have them with the MSI, it might be easier for me because it's like, hey, well, I'm the one. That got you here in the first place.
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
Uh-huh.
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick. Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything. I'm just suggesting we stop by. When we're in the neighborhood. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise. Yeah, exactly. Reconnect is a strong word. And, I was thinking you'd come too. Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one. You're the boss. Anything else?
No. There's something there.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Nah.
Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium. Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded. Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him. Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking. Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Yep.
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct. The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators. Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see. For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you? And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Sounds like my old job. I had all these bang-up ideas, you know? Like making everybody haul their own damn boxes. Never did catch on, though.
That's what I mean. Everyone needs a suggestion box so they can voice their thoughts. So what if nothing changes? Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all.
Wow, okay.
But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got. At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you? I don't know how else people are supposed to complain about things they can't change, but that's not the point. The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Certainly interesting. Okay. Let's go. What's over here? An elevator? Okay. That's street access. Retiree. Whoa. Nah, she would spot me. I need a certain key card for that. Well, I guess I'm going to the elevator. You guys aren't gonna speak at all? Fine then.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
What a thing to say. Everyone knows marauders can't fly.
Okay.
Hey,
What is
you.
this?
Yeah, you. Want to be famous? Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean? Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation? Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Right.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Nice,
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh? So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime? Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
How much you want to bet it's all a trap just to rob people? Like, all they do is they get people, they smooth talk them, people that aren't part of Byzantium, and they just disappear.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
A paper cut?
Busting up all these windows, looting all these stores.
CNP Borston Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borston Baked Beans is the only one.
The dissonance actually...
Wow, it seems like everything is like out of service.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is.
Don't I ever, my dear fellow? Why, I spent 3 hours filing a discussion authorization just to commence our little tete-a-tete.
How we suffer in the name of commerce.
What? You filed paperwork for 3 hours just to have this conversation? That's
I'm on my
nuts.
legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
Who are you?
Oh, what are you doing here? Well, there's nothing to see here. Nope, nothing at all. Laws, I knew it. You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
Huh?
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then. They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals. Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green.
Okay. Thanks.
Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
I have to leave it at that. You should have just left off with the fact that, hey, they're white.
Nice and easy.
Wait, what's happening? Uh-oh. Okay, don't go that way. Well, I got 1. I think he said there were 6? One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 5. Oh, this little bitch. Oh. No! God damn it. Got you, bugger. Okay. 2 down, 4 to go.
System secure. Sanitation and cleanup required during huge security actions.
Nice. I'll take that, please. That. That.
I won't tell.
Okay. I just want to kill them as fast as possible before they kill. Oh, it looks like they killed the worker too. This fucking bitch. I thought it sounded very close. It's in the fucking wall! This bitch is in the wall. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to get in there? Oh. Bitch. Go. Okay, so I have one more, two more sprats. Maybe a little bitch. Okay. Looks like there's one more. Ooh, what's over here?
You gotta show me how you did that.
Nice.
Wow. Nice work.
Here they come!
Nothing fun ever happens in this town.
The rat is below me? Oh no, it's right there. Okay. I got that. And up we go. Up we go. My bad. I forgot I have to hold it. Because it's like a different area.
Any luck finding my sprats?
Yeah, here you go.
Truly? Why, this is marvelous! And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn! I'm never letting you out of my sight again! Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
What was that little spin you did there?
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in this city work anymore?
Is Mayfield still drinking?
What the hell is this? A teacup canid. Canid. Oh my god. They added teacup pets into the game.
What's that in the block mine?
Now that's funny.
Spacer's Choice Tartarus sauce. A tangy sauce made with real atmospheric contaminants from Tartarus. Great on fish sticks.
Hold on. I have, you know what, let's...
My dear fellow, you've known
I have some side quests here that I should do first.
Today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination...
Sure, it looks like there's my parents' place. Smell that?
Holy crap. Ellie! This is where you grew up?
Marilyn, is that you?
Lars, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
It's been on floor fancy place. I'll probably be taking a few things with me.
Play the ruffian angle some more. You're supposed to help me make an impression.
Oh, come on.
Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Okay.
Not exactly.
Aha!
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Dude, we've saved down to restore property across Halcyon.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, so it's not like we went out of our way. But you can't just kick us out. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
The perception, hold up.
She's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Did you collect insurance on your daughter?
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance.
I knew it!
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many
Necessities?
necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
A professional miscreant.
Shh. Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
Wow.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Damn right, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
I'm sorry, Ellie. Damn. I kind of figured that too. I was like, this place is super nice. And it's
Can we talk?
Yeah.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage. I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug? Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob. I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain. I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moonbase, or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm. But I want to talk about me now. Can I just have a drink and punch some poor defenseless pillow instead? Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it.
Something like...
Wait a second. What if I could get that money? Want to bet? I've got some big appetites, and they're all cheap. I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing, and I'll get to cut them off. As long as I don't develop a taste for Wool Gonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Well, that turned into something crazy. Okay. I'm starting to get a headache and I'm starting not to feel all that well. So I am going to call it a day. And I'll probably stream tomorrow with more Outer Worlds. But as for today, I think I've played all I can play. So I'm glad you joined for the chat. Maybe if I start feeling better later, I could try again to make what's the word? An overlay or the bits at least come up with the stream. But there isn't gonna be a guarantee. Yeah. Thank you for being here watching me, and I will see you tomorrow.